Hello friends and welcome to another unboxing. Today I have an order from, let me just make sure that's true. I think, yes it is. It is from 7 Great. And let me just get this out. Okay, sorry, that was making a lot of noise. So we have a Mona Lisa brand, and this is a silk thread kit. So I'm very excited about it, and it is such a beautiful image. I think actually that Stitching with Laura recently reviewed this kit, but if I know I'm getting a kit, I try not to watch other people review it. I just like my opinion to be my own. And sometimes when you watch other people's, you're like, oh yeah, yeah. So anyways, you know what I'm talking about. So here is the image. And it is very beautiful. I think this is a really relaxing looking image. Really pretty butterflies, very neutral colors. And unfortunately, it's not on this color of fabric. So this must be thread that makes up the background. But isn't that beautiful? And I think it's going to be so nice in the silk. All right, let's have a look at the kit. So it looks like we have 26 colors. I don't see, no, it doesn't, I don't think there's any back stitch or anything like that. So just 26 straight colors. And I got the 11 count. So, yeah, in 11 count, it's 63 by 50. And it looks like this one comes in 9 count. I'm not sure if 7 Great has that on their site, but if they do, I will try to link it. Oh, and our discount code is GEAR10 off for 10% off your order. So this kit is $16.55 American right now on their site. So there's the instructions, and I neglected to look at the pattern. So a lot of that background color. This is going to be primarily stitching background. So the other thing that you could do, your option is to leave the background white, which I'm not sure how this would look with a white background, probably not great. Or you could just use the pattern and stitch this on that color of canvas if you are particularly talented. Or you can just do what you're supposed to do, which is stitch the whole thing. All right, so here is the pattern on the fabric. And it is 11 count, as I said. And all of that yellow is the background color. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So this is Mona Lisa brand, and it is serged all the way around. Here we have our symbols. Let me get a little closer. All right, so here we have our symbols, and this has like a patch of symbols rather than just showing you the symbol by itself, which is kind of fun. Don't usually see that. Since there are only 26 colors, I think there is pretty good differentiation between them, although I will bring your attention to this symbol here. So you'll see it's waves that go up and down, and then we have here waves that go down and up. So if you're holding your project upside down to do your stitching, just be careful that you see which way the waves are going. And actually on the pattern itself, I can't even see any of the ones that go up. I only see waves that are in like a smile shape. I don't see any of them. Okay, I cannot find them, but I just looked, and number 17, there's only one thread of it, so I guess that's why I can't find the up and down. It will make itself clear later. All right, so the printing is very clear, and I don't see any, even though there's those two symbols that can be confused, it's such clear printing that you would have to be holding it upside down to really be significantly confused. Here are our threads, and oh my gosh, the silky feels amazing. This is actually my first time getting a Silky Kit. I've never felt these threads before. They feel amazing. Even the softest regular cotton threads just don't hold a candle to how these feel. It's amazing. Now, people have noted that they are a little harder to work with, and I can see why if I look at how much they want to unwind from each other. So that would be difficult. They are very light, so they kind of flop around the way a regular cotton thread wouldn't. So, but look at the shine to them. You do not get this shine with cotton thread. This almost looks like the crazy shiny metallic threads that I was working with on one of my other projects. It's so shiny. I hope that you can see that, just how much they shine. And, you know, the colors are exactly true to the image. There's a couple of pops of color. This one is a purple. I hope you can see that. I know the camera sometimes just doesn't pick up colors the way you see them in real life. There's a nice pink, and there was kind of like a bright pink over here, and this bright pink. So that'll be the colors in a couple of the flowers. So I can see there's a couple, like there's a little purple flower here, couple little tiny purple flowers here. Let me bring it up a little closer. Took a while to focus that, but I'm gonna point with my scissors. So there's a couple of little bright purple flowers there. I see a light purple here. And then I think maybe some of these other flowers maybe have like there's a little bit of pinkish red in there. So just a couple of little bits of pops of brighter colors. So we have these main colors in the image. I can't stop touching them. They feel so good. Wow, what a difference. It's going to be interesting working with these guys. And then there are a couple of hanks. Oh, and unfortunately I ripped the bag trying to get in. That was like a mystery bag. I could not figure out how to open it. All right, and here's that background color. Okay, so here's the thing. You may be tempted to not do the background, as would I, because all of us like to finish our projects quickly. But look at this color. It is so gorgeous. It is actually like a gold color, and the shine on these silky threads, it is going to be so pretty to look at. It's going to be so fun to do. I don't know. I don't think you can get away doing this project without doing the background, unless you had like a really fantastic canvas and you did it as a printed kit. But let's be honest, if you're watching this channel, you're probably not doing a lot of heavy counted cross stitches. So just do the background. Oh, it's so soft. It's so, and then this is like a coppery, just a touch coppery, but with just toned down on the kind of peachy bit, the undertone that you get in copper. And again, the shine, it's so amazing. I am getting a lot of joy just looking at these threads, and it'll be interesting to see how difficult they are to actually work with, because I know people do tend to complain a little bit. Once you get going, I guess the threads kind of like catch on your fingernails and stuff like this. I have not worked with silky thread before, so it will be very interesting to see how I feel about the whole experience. Already I can see like just the way it kind of frays, which could be frustrating. Now I had that with the metallic threads that I was working with, but they were also extremely stiff. And I actually ended up, when I was working with the Light Effects DMC threads, I ended up picking out the part I did and giving up and just going with a regular color for part of that project, because those threads were hard to work with. These, I think, even if they're difficult to work with, they at least will lie flat and you'll be able to use them. So I am looking forward to testing this one out. Love it. Again, this kit is from 7 Great and our discount code is GEAR10OFF. So if you do decide to get this kit, make sure you use that discount code. Don't check out forgetting to put in the discount code, which I do all the time when I'm so excited about ordering. So don't pay that extra 10%. Use the code. This kit is going to look so amazing. All right, everybody, thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you all later. Bye.